Hello students, welcome to class 8. So in previous video we have completed up to question number 6 and in that example number C. Okay, this last example was remaining, so let's see that one. What is the question? Find the angle measure x in the figures. So in this figure D, where is the x? This is the x we have to find out. First of all, let's see the figure exactly what is given. How many sides are there? Count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And you can see this way two lines are given in each side. For example, this is a side here and to this way two lines are given. Everywhere you can check. What is the meaning of this symbol? This is the symbol that shows that all the sides are same. Okay, so 5 sides are there, 5 angles are there and all sides are same. If all sides are same, then all the angles also will be same. It means this given figure is regular pentagon. You can check. The figure is having 5 equal sides, hence it is regular pentagon. Thus its all angles are equal. So total 5 angles are there. You can check, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So all angles are same. So if this angle is x, then all other angles also will be x. So total 5 angles. So sum of all 5 angles will be 5x. And what is the sum of all angles in pentagon? It is a 540 degree. So we can say 5x is equal to 540 degree. You want x. So x is equal to 540 divided by 5. So x is equal to 108 degree. Next, question number 7. Find x plus y plus z. Look at the figure. What is the shape of this figure? You can count the sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides, it means it is a triangle. Okay. You have to find out value of x, y and z, and then you have to add them. So how to find out? Sum of all angles of triangle is 180 degree and all these 3 angles are this one 30, 90 and here one more angle that is not given. So if these 2 angles are given, from these 2 angles we can find out this third one, this one, this. Okay, so sum of all 3 angles of triangle is 180. So you can write 30 plus 90 plus, for example, this angle is P is equal to 180 degree. So P is equal to 180. You want the value of P. 180 shift to the right side, minus 30 minus 90. So 180 minus 30, 150. 150 minus 90, you will get 60. Okay, so measurement of this third angle is 60. You can write here 60 degree. Now all you know this linear pair. Okay, in linear pair 2 angles are there, first and second, and sum of this both angles is 180 degree. That is a rule for the linear pair. Now you have all the angles, this 30, 90 and here 60. So you can follow the rule of linear pair. Let's start from the x. This is the linear pair angle. You can check 90 plus x. What is the sum of both angles? 90 plus x is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 minus 90 because we want value of x. So x is equal to 90 degree. So here value of x, it is a 90 degree. Understood? Next, y. Here it is a 60 degree and here it is a y. So in short, in linear pair, if one of the out of both angles, if one angle is given and if you want to find out second one, then you have to subtract that one of the angle from the 180 degree. So here it is a 60 degree, subtract this 60 degree from 180. 180 minus 60, what is the answer? You will get 120 degree. You can check here value of x. Value of x, it is, we got 90 degree, y 120 degree, and z here what is the angle? 30 degree. So 180 minus 30, 150 degree you will get. Okay, so you will get, you got here all three angles, 90, 120 and 150. What you have to find out? X plus y plus z. So add them. 90 plus 120 plus 150 is equal to 360 degree. Understood? Once again, what you have to do? You supposed to find out x, y and z. So this linear pair angles, that theorem you can use here. So if you want to use that theorem, then first of all you should have this angle. So find out this angle. How you can find out this one? First of all, this figure is triangle. So what is the angle sum property of triangle? 180 degree. It means sum of all these three angles is 180 degree. Out of three angles, two angles are given, 30 and 90. So third one will be 180 minus 30 minus 90. So this will be 60 degree. Now you have all these three angles. This is the 30, 90 and 60. Now you can use that linear pair angles theory. So 90 is given, obviously if one of angle is 90, then another will be 90. Here 30 is given, so this z will be 180 minus 30, so it will be 150. Here 60 is there, this angle 60 minus 180, so it will be 120 degree. So you got the value of x, y and z. You want to find out x plus y plus z, simple, add them. So you will get 360 degree. Now let's see the second one. Find x plus y plus z plus w. First of all, let's see where is the angles are given. This is the figure. Okay. Yes. This is x. Here it is a y, z and w. You want x plus y plus z plus w. So first of all, you should have the value of this all angles. You can see that it is very obvious. Using linear pair angles, you can find out value of x, y and z. But how you can find out the value of this w? Because here any angle is not given. Angle is there, but measurement of this angle it is not given. So first of all, we need to find out that one. What is this polygon? What is the name of this polygon? 4 sides are there, 1, 2, 3, 4. It means it is a quadrilateral. So what is the sum of all the angles of quadrilateral? 360 degree. Okay. Out of 360, 3 are given. So what is the last one? You have to subtract all these 3 angles from 360. So you will get the fourth one. So 360 minus 60 is equal to 100. 360 minus 60, you will get 300. Sorry, not 100. 300 minus 80. So you will get 220. 300 minus 80, 220. 220 minus 120. So you will get 100 degree. So what is the value of w? Let's see. Yes, we got the value of w. Okay, one side of quadrilateral, one angle. Here printing mistake is there, one angle of quadrilateral. Now use that theorem of linear pair angles. Z plus 60 degree, Z and 60 degree. If you want the value of Z, subtract this 60 from 180. So what is the value of Z that you can get? 180 minus 60, you will get 120. 20. Next, y, 180 minus 80, so y is 100. X, 180 minus 120, so it can be 60. And here 100 minus 180, so w will be only 80 degree. So you have value of x, y, z and w. All these 4 angles you have to add, because we want x plus y plus z plus w. So 120 plus 80, 200, 200 plus 100, 300, 300 plus 60, 360 degree. So let's check the answer. Yes, you got the 360 degree. So let's see their calculation. Sum of all angles of quadrilaterals 360 degree. One angle of quadrilateral 100. What is the value? This 100. Let me show you. This angle we got 100 degree. Okay, now use linear pair angles. X plus 120 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 120. So x is equal to 60. Same way, y plus 80 is equal to 180. So y is equal to 100. Z plus 60 is equal to 180. So z is equal to 120. W plus 100 is equal to 180. So w is equal to 80. And at last, add all the angles. So answer is 360 degree. Exercise 3.2 we will start in the next video.